Happy New Year! An entire year has passed. An entire year. Yes.
What does it mean?
At first glance, the calendar is a shared application that humans use in order to figure out which days the special curtain rods will be delivered to Bed Bath & Beyond. Turns out, February 14th. Why is January 1st so gosh darn impertiferous? Impertiferous. It's kind of like important face, but muddled. You know? Day. It's the day in which the year begins anew. It's a day that begins a new year. Isn't that true of every day, though? Quite literally every single day. Like January 7th, for example, won't come around again for another year until January 7th the next year. Maybe because it's a shared beginning of the year. Like so many people think it's the beginning of the year that makes it the beginning of the year. Kind of like unicorns and dragons and shit. Everyone thinks they exist, then they do exist in the minds of the people that think it. Huh? But if it's the beginning of a new year, why is it just the same? The same. I woke up today like I woke up yesterday, like I woke up the day before that.
And the day before that, and the day before that, and the day before that.
Yeah, once you graduate from school, all the years just kind of bleed together. Maybe it's easier to hold yourself accountable on January 1. Be like, oh yeah? Well, last year I started to work out and go on this weird diet, and now I'm all buff and fit and super awesome. So, you know, last year I did all that awesome great shit. Social awareness equals accountability, making January 1 accountable day. What are you going to do this year? What have you done last year? Accountability, son. Accountability. That is an incredible amount of energy to kind of try and keep up for an entire year. A year is a really long time. It's a series of instances back together to make days. Year. Good golly gosh, that's a long time. Trying to implement changes for the entire year on January 1st is like trying to hold your breath for the entire year. Can't plan it all out on J1. It's crazies! January 2013. This year, we're going to make a tiny bit of progress toward our goals. The new year has begun. Don't forget to take tiny little breaths during it. Otherwise, you might die. I love you, my little lemon drops. 2012 sucked balls. It's not gonna be hard to make 2013 better. Okay? Bye-bye.